Wow. Hello, everybody. We're just testing our new another streaming service. Rick is gone. I'm here. So far it's going great. Let's see here. We got Squeak a Mouse here, and good to see you. But Rick is gone. Rick is no longer with us.
Hear me now?
Yeah, what happened?
I had to switch over my mic, and it's not showing my picture, and I'm getting messages that we've reached our guest limit with this free version. So it looks like Beard and our other guests may not be able to join us tonight.
Oh, well, we were testing stuff, so
I might try one more thing here, and
welcome everybody, or whoever's in the chat. I guess it'll be at Squeaka here. It's good to see everyone. We've been having some trouble finding a new streaming service, but we were hoping this one would be okay because we kind of like some stuff that's under the paid version. So hopefully we're using the free version at the moment, but we are here, and we are excited to see everybody. Are you okay?
yeah, I'm okay. I'm just sending some messages. I'm sorry.
Wow, I can move this around. Look at that. Yeah, so if you're new here, we normally review movies every Monday from our past. But like I said, we're still trying to test out some new streaming services and just work out some kinks. So we haven't really been doing reviews, but we do appreciate you watching our other videos or past reviews if you want to.
Yeah, we are hoping to be back soon.
Yeah, we didn't think this would be this difficult.
Yeah, no kidding. Kind of embarrassed right now.
You're okay. You want me to do here, let me do a long countdown while you're getting ready. Hold on.
Okay. Thank Okay. Yeah, for some reason it thinks we have another guest here, even though we don't, and so I can't get Beard to be able to log in. And
That's okay. I mean, it is what it is.
yeah. So apologies that
Yeah, he says he can't get in.
our third
That's
co-host
what
is not here with us.
that's what she said.
We have missed him dearly.
No Beard.
No Beard, no show. And then our other guest, I don't know if he's in the chat, but
So
we were supposed to have Def Row joining us, but it looks like we'll have to wait till we do a paid version.
So they use the link that you sent them, and they can't. Even though we were told we could use it, they can't come on.
Yeah, I'll have to look at something in our dashboard to see what's going on. But we'll mess with that later. We'll just keep talking.
What I also noticed was only you can add things to the chat in here. Because you are the host.
That is interesting.
Now I can do it on YouTube, but I cannot do it. Um, broadcast has reached guest limit. Host needs to upgrade to pro version. Way to go! Ready to go, calling us out there, Beard. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Yeah, I mean, again, we're just kind of figuring things out. Um, wait, you can't get in? I'll let you in, Beer Darling. Oh wow, that's a new nickname for him, Beer
Ooh,
Darling. You
beard.
should never even said that to us. um, not at all. So, last time we talked, we just kind of rambled and talked about some normal crazy stuff on the show.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna do it again, but right, kind of let everybody know how I was doing with everything that's happened with me. You can go back to the last test stream we did to find out about that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, no, we've just been on our quest to find a replacement streaming software that is.
We didn't think it would be this difficult.
I know,
StreamYards was pretty user
straightforward.
yeah, and user friendly. However, we're coming across these other ones that are I don't know.
Yeah, they've all got their weird little quirks. But some things have been announced. Well mentioned. One, there's a new Superman clip for the new James
Yeah.
Gunn Superman film coming out,
Yeah.
which has got a lot of people like up in arms. I don't get it, but I guess people just need something, as you said, to complain about right now.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of good happening and they're trying to find some things to complain about.
Yeah. Now, I am somebody that I'm
Well,
looking forward to this film.
yeah, do you want me to show it before we
Sure, sure.
say what everyone's complaining about?
Yeah, we could do that, but I'm just mentioning, like, for me, I mean, I'm looking forward to this. I mean, it looks like, it's gonna be a fun film. I feel like there's gonna be a lot going on, especially compared to previous Superman films. And
I completely shut you up.
it's okay. I'm used to it.
Okay, looks like I think I can start playing.
Yeah.
There's a note on the screen, by the way, that says you are currently sharing your screen. Consider sharing a portion of your screen to avoid Hall of Mirrors effect. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sharing.
Maybe do it like, oh,
I don't know what's going on. Yes, I know. I'm sharing. Like I said, some of this it's got this weird little. Okay, ready?
yeah, I'm ready.
This happened last time too. Like,
Glitched a little bit.
yeah.
This just get again. I'm chalking it down to the free version.
Well, most people were complaining about. I mean, it shows.
You get
Um,
another Lex Luthor there.
yeah, another Lex Luthor.
And everybody was praising that.
He looks kind of cool. Some kind
Yeah,
of wing jet thing. Well, I guess
what
that must be his plane.
yeah, probably what he's entering off of. I'd turn your volume down a little bit. It's a little loud. Um,
Oh, how's there? How can you even hear it? It's so
I could
jumpy.
hear it. I don't know if the chat could, but no, like halfway through is good. Oh yeah, that sounds perfect.
And then there's this thing again.
Yeah, it looks like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon with a bunch of horns. It does. I mean, I
Wow.
don't know what that is.
Why do we even have it?
Yeah, yeah. Other than I just go as a something else for kind of some of the other heroes in the film to fight. Like, are we? But then again, that looks like Superman to the left there between those two buildings with like the cape outline. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, but in the other preview, we do see like Hawkgirl. Looks like she's fighting the dragon.
Then we have this scene. He's like sliding.
He's like in a prison. Yeah, so that one he's fighting they think it's is it Ultraman, who's like evil Superman,
Oh
I want
yeah.
to say. That's kind of the rumor of who's in the black.
Well, we talked about it last time because there was um like there were people are used to all these superheroes around, right?
Yeah, I mean there's been heroes, and kind of rumors this is like his second year of being Superman to the
Not
world
a fan of kaiju.
of the kaiju, the monster. Um
Okay, okay.
and
Crypto was a bad idea.
Now who said
Hmm.
crypto was a bad idea?
The chat is delayed
Oh. No,
on
I mean there's a lot of characters. I like getting to see crypto.
Beard said that.
Well, Beard's allowed to have his own opinion, but
Yeah.
for me, I like crypto.
Maybe he doesn't like dogs.
How could you not like
um
dogs, Beard?
by the way, there was a poll in the chat in case you haven't voted. Three people have voted. It's do you miss us? That's what it said. Yeah, for some reason when they post in YouTube, there's like a little bit of delay coming
Yeah, I
over
noticed
here.
that.
Um, then there's this is kind of a cool scene. I thought this was neat. The
The
scene where
flying,
they're
the floating
floating.
kiss.
Yeah, but most people were upset about this like flying.
Yeah,
Like it's literally like 10 seconds, and so many people were upset about this.
like they're complaining about like his eye and everything. Like one eye's bigger than the other, but it's like the wind's blowing in his face and everything. I don't know. I mean, I thought it was a neat shot, and you get him see him spinning around.
I mean, why is this the one thing you have to complain about?
That's probably going to be a 5-second clip in the film.
Yeah, like here. I can't even play it.
Which
Oh.
I'm guessing two things. That's either after he goes, Crypto takes him to like the Fortress of Solitude and he gets better, or he's going to be flying to it and he gets hit and he gets knocked to the ground.
Yeah.
I mean that's my guess right there, but
Cuz we have people posting stuff like this. And it's kind of like, why do you care? They're like posting like side by sides of
him
like,
and Cavill.
yeah,
Yeah. I think I know it. I think I know what you're about to show.
this one.
Yeah. And people are like, it looks like Cavill's, taking a dump with the vein going through his forehead.
Yeah.
But I mean, the other difference is one is it's clearly him casually flying, and then Cavill's, flying in battle. I mean, I don't know. Again, I just people need something to complain about. You'll never make everybody happy.
That's actually kind of funny. This is clearly
What's the bottom text say?
you don't own an air fryer.
Oh. But again, I think it's going to be a good movie. I think it's going to be different than what we've seen in the past from Superman films, and I feel like there's going to be a lot going on. At the same time, I'm a little worried that it might be very Superman fan heavy, where like if you're unless you're a fan of Superman, you may not know everything, who's who, all the little nods and whatnot.
Yeah, I agree. There might be some people that won't get what we're saying or what those
Well,
characters
I
are.
mean, I'd be one of those. I'm not a huge Superman person, but um, And I'm even slightly in the boat of, I'm like, we just had Man of Steel, and what they're, what's going, like, why do we already have another Superman film? But again, at the same time, if we get a good comic book film, I'm just gonna be happy, That's all I really want. I want something good to watch. I want to go back to the movie theater and have those fun experiences, like we used to have.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think you're gonna get those.
I mean, we may, that's all you can really hope for, at the end
Now,
of the day.
you might have a good. Oops. You might have a good time here, though.
Oh, I think I know. Oh no, that's that's not what I thought you were going to show, but
You might have a good time here.
Barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat? America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're gonna make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones.
I like that it was like
Barbecue
three
and foot
hipsters.
massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internet.
I want to know where that's at.
Jones's good ass barbecue.
I know. I gotta like throw that number in there and figure out where.
I think
where the heck
Beard should call it. Should call
Yeah.
it. The fact that he this right here, this was one of my favorite. We can fry pretty much anything.
And fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell,
Like
That's actually, believe it or not, in England, that's a common thing. And there's fry shops, and a lot of them, like if you don't want to order from them, you can pay to have. You can bring your own food and have them fry it.
I love it.
I'd be like, fry me a slice of pizza.
I don't know if that guy's a real place. I don't know.
Yeah,
There's other videos out there that
it seems like a skit. No, I thought you were going to show a picture of something that they're building right now.
like. Here's another one. Hold on. It takes a little bit to share. So he also owns a truck rental.
Okay. Now I'm like, this has to be like a skit.
Hold on. There we go.
why leave anything on your front lawn, under your porch, on the side of the highway where you can store all that stuff my way? Down here at Jones Big Ass Truck Rental and Car Storage. Now, I know y'all got stuff at your house that you don't need no more, you don't want. You know you ain't gonna use that printer. Why keep it all around your house? Bring it down here to my house. You ain't the Dukes of Hazzard. You know you ain't gonna use that ugly yellow luggage. You don't need all this crap. What you gonna do with this? This is not what it... In my yard, I don't care. I'll store this motorcycle in that van for you for $10.99 a month. You got old tires, they charge you $3 for that old tire. You can rent a truck, you can store a car, they don't care, bring it on down here. You ain't got to put that old tire for $3, for less than that. Hell, for you, for $3 they gonna charge you, I do it down here for $1.50 down here at Jones Big Ass Truck Rental and Storage Facility. Now, friends, you may ask yourself, how in the hell can he store this stuff for such a cheap price? Put this in a box, mark it for you, put it away, seal it. The fact of the matter is, I'm pretty drunk right now, and store it. And this is a drunk discount sale down here at Jones Big Ass Truck Rental and Car Facility. You got an elephant, I got space. Send me smoke signals. You got weed, and I'll store anything you want. Go ahead and give me a call or find me on them internets at www.jonesbigasstruckrental and...
So 708 is Chicago.
Find me at those internets.
Yep, that's great.
He's got a whole I think he's got a whole YouTube channel where you can find a
All
lot
his
of his.
big ass stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Howdy to Castercraft. Thank you for
Yeah, that's
being here
Alaska
tonight.
Jeff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're testing out some streaming services, and this one's okay so far. We had a little hiccup at the beginning.
Yeah, Beard says the chat seat feels weird.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm sorry. This is like when you originally started on the show. You were in the chat seat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is there still an imprint from your booty?
Yeah, so you couldn't find that guy anywhere on the internets.
Jones's big ass.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, living in Arkansas, when I was little and I would come visit my grandparents and stay with them, and they live like in a very rural part of Arkansas where you'd watch regular TV. They were like, now not commercials quite like that, but those, do it yourself commercials, and they were
Mm-hmm.
always like so cringe and hilarious. Like
Yeah.
50% of them were like that. It was the greatest thing.
Good stuff. Good stuff. But no,
Well,
I
now
mean,
now I want to know what Squeaka is thinking. She's
I'm
gonna
not
have to
going to
share.
say what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I want to know now.
Maybe she's make sure you hit the like button, by the way, everybody.
Yes,
Maybe
please do.
she's we've got like
She's got some big ass stuff to store.
we got 6 people watching. We got 4 likes.
Well, thank you.
We've been
And I am doing well, Mr. Alaska Jeff.
And what else was I going to say?
Subscribe
Yeah, you could do that too.
if you haven't already.
We got a little ticker down here too. Look at that. All right. So, by the way, we are 10 away from 550.
Wow.
So, and we do appreciate all you making comments. And
Hey, look who's here! It's Nicole.
hey, Nicole.
Long
9
time no
likes.
see.
Oh, maybe it is 9.
I'll take it.
Watching all our videos. We do appreciate that. And if you don't know what we're talking about, I guess I can share those real quick. Let's go to our channel. Videos. And I'll share screen again. Yeah, so we have our first video game video come out, but all the videos you probably could have played or rented or done whatever with in 1985. And then all our rental videos are also out, which have been really fun making, and we love to see everyone's comments when we post them. We got pretty roasted on a commenter on this video, Rick. You should probably go look at it at one time.
Okay.
They were very we appreciate them, but they were very picky on how Blockbuster wasn't renting games in 1985.
Okay.
And I said, well, it's a fun little theme, and we're having fun with it. So enjoy.
How dare you?
Facts. Yeah, we got fact checked, but I don't care. So anyway, speaking of video games, the Switch 2 is coming out this year.
Yeah. That's pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie though. I wish they had called it the Super Switch.
Oh, you wanted to call it Super Switch
Yeah.
instead of the N2.
Well, it's the first time they've ever used a number in naming a system. But I don't know, just that throwback to the start of everything. Super Switch would be fun to say.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it looks pretty cool. They've done some different stuff. I mean, the screen size, I want to say, is the size of the regular full size Switch. So they're bumping up to like an 8-inch screen on it, and it also
Mm-hmm.
looks like the controllers, they're magnetic instead of sliding in and snapping in.
Yeah.
They're going to be magnetic, but they're also going to be, looks like they're mouses. So it looks like you might be able to play almost like PC style gaming. A lot of people are speculating um, with some of the shooters. Um,
Hmm.
yeah. I mean, it's just a guess, but and it looks like there'll be a new Mario Kart during release. Maybe it'll be included with it. But it looks good. What is going on?
They're talking about mice
Oh, okay.
in the chat. I was reading it while you were talking.
Okay.
But yeah, we have a little video. Maybe this one will work better. So let's see how it goes here. Very little sound. Well, I actually like this video because it showed the old one and then what they changed.
Yeah.
I wish things were made that easy.
Yeah, yeah, me too. No, it's a very whimsical video. It's good. But yeah, seeing all the improvements.
It's very Nintendo.
It is. It is.
Nicole says a Super Nintendo Switch would have been better.
Yeah. I just the nostalgia to it, but not the end of the world there.
You can call it that, Nicole. I mean, it looks like they made things a little larger.
Yeah. Which I like that feature.
Some people said that little connector might break, but hey.
It just depends on how strong it is. I got to imagine Nintendo's making it pretty tough.
Yeah, maybe.
Just because even with like the current Switch and the people that break them, I mean, it's people who are being rough with the system that are
Yeah, I
breaking
agree.
things, and
yeah, and just by the way, so if you're wondering when, it says North America, New York will be April 4th through the 6th, Los Angeles 11th through the 13th,
well, that says
Dallas.
Nintendo Switch Experience, so it sounds like people will have the opportunity to.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, get a hands on. No, I didn't catch that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Nintendo will hold a Switch Experience events where consumers can get a hands on, and these are when they're happening. So Dallas, that's pretty close to me, and we got Europe down here. Weird says the rumors that each controller can work as a mouse.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, that's kind of, what's great about Nintendo is just they're always innovating, kind of compared to the other two, which are they just do a beefed up version of what.
Here's the experience. So if you want to go, registration closed.
I'm I'm almost surprised the Dallas one, they're not doing it at the video game museum in Plano.
So
Just
there you
seems
go.
like a more fitting place, but yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely be getting one for our household.
It was also, yeah, you mentioned that,
little Spidey's saving up to buy one, so
yeah, saving up to get one. That's pretty cool. He should have fun with that.
oh yeah, he will. This will be his first time experiencing a brand new system.
Exciting.
It is. It's going to be a fun experience to as a dad to see him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be fun. Speaking of like first video game systems, PlayStation I think turned 30 this last couple months ago,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
because like I have on the PlayStation 5, your start screen shows like the old PlayStation like thing,
Oh, that's cool.
and then you can pick like your theme to be like a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, or leave it as a 5, or to even do a 1, and it will like change all your icons and all your stuff to look kind of like what they
That's
did.
cool.
So like mine I had a PlayStation 1, but PlayStation 2 was always my favorite because it was so durable. It was like a brick, and it was indestructible. And speaking of people who played rough with video game systems, that thing went through so much college parties. I can't believe it made it out alive.
So my ex brother-in-law, he had a bunch of younger brothers, and one of them was my age, and he worked at Target. And he called me up, and he's like, "Hey," he goes, "I have a PS2 hidden in the back." This is when they were brand new, and he's like, "Can you come down in the next 2 hours? It's yours."
Oh,
And I was like,
wow.
"Sure." And so I did. I went down there and I bought it. He brought it out of the back, and my God, I had people that wanted to murder me that saw me leaving with it. They were like, "Where in the F did you get that?" And as I just walked by, I just said, "They just set it out on the shelf," and I just said, "I'll take it." I go, "They just had one show up." They're
Like
like, "You're kidding. They don't have any more?" And I'm like, "Well, they might back there if you want to go check." And just everybody would just start, yeah, anybody who asked me, they would just start running towards the electronic department. So yeah, I mean, I remember when that that came out too. I mean, I remember the original PlayStation came out and renting it. It was a while before I owned one. Um,
right.
I don't think I got one until the DualShock controllers came out. I remember Costco had a bundle that came with like 4 or 5 games. It was like a killer deal at the time. And
Yeah, I had
it,
the PlayStation 1 that was like smaller and not
yeah.
squared. And then I got the PlayStation 2, but like I said, that thing got beer spilled on it, soda, candy, food. It fell off it fell on the ground so many times. I think someone even threw it outside.
Oh my God.
And it still lived. It worked. The only time it started getting wonky, you could only play the CDs if it was standing up. If you laid it down, it would
It
not
didn't like
work.
it. That's funny. Um,
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. But
yeah. No, that's cool. That's very, very cool. I just that just make me
Beard
feel
did
old.
say something. He said, though I haven't owned a Nintendo console since GameCube. That was a pretty good system. A lot of people liked the GameCube.
That was.
That was kind of like
I
popular, just like the Switch.
I've owned every Nintendo system with exception to the Virtual Boy. That was the only thing I never owned.
Alaska Jeff says PC is the best system. Well, it's not really a system; it's a PC.
You mean platform?
Yeah. Whatever PC Ultra fan. Been PC since then.
Now I
You've been
have,
politically correct?
yeah, I've recently been thrown back into playing on a PC because I've always been a console person.
Haven't owned a console since Xbox 360. That was a fun one too. That was a good.
I
I
still have my
remember
Xbox
remember
360.
the Ring of Death.
Yeah, I had a few of those.
um,
At the same time, though, even though now I own a gaming PC, I still love consoles. I mean, like, I don't look at them with my nose up.
I like the Switch because you can take it places. I can't take a tower to the airport.
Yeah. Now
And
they
I
do have
know
those. They have those Steam decks, which
they
are
do have
cool.
that, but you didn't always
But you
have
have,
that.
but you have to have an internet connection, as far as I know. I mean, maybe you can download the game into it. I don't know a whole lot about them,
Yeah, either do I.
but I'm more under the impression that you need an internet connection to be able to use them. But
Yeah, I also like the Switch because like you when you go on trips, you can connect to another TV.
yeah, well, and that's what a lot of people are hoping for, is that with the Switch 2, you won't need the dock to be able to connect to a TV when you travel. Because that's the big frustration with the Switch, is that you either got to bring your dock with you, or you got to buy an aftermarket one and hopefully that it works well
Yeah.
and bring that along. Um, so we'll see. I mean, we'll eventually find out more about it, but yeah, I mean, the whole having to have everything in your hand, and you can play it at home, and you can bring it on the go, is very nice with the Switch.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully little Spidey likes it and he can
Oh, he's gonna love it.
really like it.
He's gonna
The
go nuts.
Yeah, Beard's already talking, saying dropping some facts. Stream Deck is just a handheld PC. No
Gotcha.
streaming from your home PC required, but sometimes possible depending on the title.
When I was in the hospital 2 weeks ago, I was so bored, and did not need to be spending the money, but I was so tempted to order a Steam Deck just so the wife could bring it to me in the hospital, and I could play something because I had nothing but my phone.
Doing what I can with text. Oh, you're doing great, man.
Yeah, you're fine, man. We
You're
appreciate
doing good.
you.
Yeah, we just miss you.
We do, and sorry that we had the guest issue with this, but
I miss my little yappy dog. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, I think it'll be good. I think a lot of people will like it. So
yeah, I agree. I agree. Just interested to know what it's going to cost. I think it's going to be $400,
yeah,
at least.
right.
But it'll be neat to see what the other launch games are. I don't think I'm going to get it again, but there's a rumor that Red Dead Redemption 2 will finally come to Nintendo.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. People still play that game.
I'm still playing it right now on my
So
PC.
I know I've been doing Helldivers with you all. We haven't done that in a while, so we should probably do that again.
Yeah.
But I picked up around Christmas. I picked up Days Gone. It came out in the early PS5, PS4 days, and it's about you're like basically Red Dead on a motorcycle fighting zombies.
Okay.
So you're like this rugged outlaw biker that is now in a world of zombies, and you have to find out where your wife went. And you're like, it's open world, so you're driving all around doing side quests and things, but there's zombies everywhere, and it's a pretty fun game, and it is pretty like zombie like. There are times when you're so focused on the task at hand that you're not paying attention, and a zombie will come up and get you. So, and
That's funny.
speaking of zombies, I have another thing to show everyone. So be prepared if you don't like certain fish with a lot of teeth.
I sent this to you, and oh my god, I'm like, this is my nightmare. Plus the music that they got on it.
I was more freaked out by the person behind him.
I know. It looks like Mark Zuckerberg's sister.
Oh, anyways, we shouldn't make fun of people, but we should.
It's an AI person. Make fun of them all you want.
Oh, that's AI. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's AI. No
I didn't
way
know that.
that's real. That's
I didn't think that was.
AI.
I didn't know that was AI. I thought that was AI. I didn't think that was AI.
That's AI.
What do you mean? People hang out with sharks all the time.
Not like that.
What do you mean? There's a guy right here.
A guy right here.
Yeah, watch.
That's underwater.
Yeah, look at him.
He's not pulling him out of the water.
What's up, Sharky? I'm gonna clean your teeth. Hey, thanks, man.
That's entirely different.
Well, people hang out with sharks.
Ugh. Gives me the willies.
It's back to video games, but yeah. So when Days Gone, like, Beautiful Beast says AI was a mistake in that video.
Yeah.
But it's a fun. I'm just getting started with it. I'm not streaming or anything because it's just kind of fun to sit and play it for a long time. But not, I don't, it's one game I was having fun playing, and then it got weird. Was RoboCop, and I was streaming that on my game channel, but then it hit a glitch, and I can't get past a certain level. It just won't let me do it. No matter what I do or what I try or where I go or who I talk to, I can't get past it. It just freezes.
And have you tried like uninstalling the game and reinstalling it?
I don't know. I don't know why it's a little frustrating because I even went back like 2 or 3 saves, like where I'm further back in the level, and I went through and I'm still stuck. I don't understand.
Huh.
Yeah, I was like halfway through, almost like 75% done. And I was probably going to finish, and I got so frustrated at it, and the game was a little frustrating anyways. So it made me even more frustrated, so I decided to stop.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, and then and Beard like is streaming like 3 different things.
Yes, I have tried it turning off and on again. Like, I'm in this world, I know. And you forgot the dot in between IT. So
I was like, why did he spell JT wrong?
maybe he is saying JT and he did an I and didn't mean it. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again. But I'm having fun playing. I'm having fun playing Helldivers 2 with all y'all. We just need to do it again.
We do.
We haven't been able to do it. Now I have done like single missions by myself, but I haven't done that in a long time. Yeah, IT Crowd is a great show. But I haven't Spirit of Liberty. I've leveled up very fast, so because I've been playing by myself. So every time I want to play, everyone's in bed.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Or they're all hanging out with Dutch Butters. So over there from the Salty Nerds. Good to see you, everybody.
I don't know. You guys want to play tonight?
Maybe. It's been a long Monday.
Okay.
So,
well, fair enough.
Monday's on a with this going on and then everything else. It's a long Monday. But maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Or Wednesday. So
actually, you know what? I can't tomorrow. I'm traveling, so not till probably Thursday night.
Okay.
So.
Dutch does have some good butter. You haven't tried my butterbeard.
This is a conversation I don't want to be a part of.
All right, so I'm gonna end the poll. There was 8 votes. We have 45 minutes into the stream. 100% of y'all said you missed us. I'm surprised there wasn't like a 1%, and that was probably from this guy. But yeah.
Wait, beard or Dutch?
Beard.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm excited for. I think Superman should be fun. I don't know if I'll go to a movie theater to see it, but because for some reason now, all you have to do is wait a month, and it will be on some streaming service. I'm excited to see how the Switch goes. I'll probably wait a year on that because usually, the first console gets, there's issues. So I'll wait on that.
I have an ace in the hole. My neighbor across the street works for Walmart, and he specifically works in purchasing for Nintendo products.
Oh, that's nice of you.
So I'm hoping I can get one through him for sure.
Yeah. And then tomorrow we have our second video game video coming out.
Ooh.
And about 86. There are some repeaters in there because people just love playing some of those games. So
yeah.
And one game got to the US. So if you listen to the video, we talk about it does mention, some of these games were popular in Japan and then they came over. So
yeah. Well, they would get renamed too.
Yeah, so I mentioned all this. So I mean,
yeah.
Watch out. Oh, Jeff says I'll watch it. Go watch it. You'll like it.
Well, just no. Little Spidey is a big fan of a lot of those games that were very popular in Japan and then came over and got a rename.
Yeah, some of them have different names. Yes.
Yeah.
But hopefully, I think we'll decide if this is the one or the other one is the one.
Yeah.
And then we'll start doing movie reviews. And Mr. Beard of Liberty will say will join us.
Yeah.
Why is what butterbread? For a moment there, I thought it said
garlic butter bread.
I thought she said butt bread. I was like, what are they doing?
Oh no, she says butter beard.
Oh, butter beard. My mind saw bread. I really don't want to know what you all are doing with butter. Yeah, bring back the beard. We'll bring him back.
He'll be back soon.
All right. Anything else you want to wrap on?
No. I mean, I think we covered it. We didn't, have too much going into this, and this was just a test, kind of in hopes of that we finally found what we're going to be using going forward. So, you guys will all find out when we officially come back.
Yeah, I mean, if this one looked good, everyone, let us know.
Yes, please.
There's just some things that we still got to figure out, and then we'll be good to go. So, alrighty,
guys.
You're gonna have to end it. I don't know how to end this.
Oh, that's right. I do. Well, thank you all for joining us in the chat. It was great having you. And again, we'll hope to be back soon, sometime in February officially, and get back to reviewing films. So thank you all. Have a good night, everybody.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.